Hi, I'm Noah. My wife and I just had twins, and this one will be joining me for today's video. So we got baby A joining us for today's video because he's asleep, and that's the only time I can make videos, and if I take him out of the wrap, he'll wake up. Okay? Alright, cool. He's more fun to look at than I am anyway, right? Today we're finally getting back to the birth story, and I promise that in today's video, you'll actually hear about the children being born. When I last left off, Amanda's fever had broken and she was feeling much better. It was the middle of the night, and we had been in the hospital for about 36 hours. The thing is, while Amanda was on the mend, the fever had kind of stressed out the babies, especially baby A, whose heart was beating very fast. So was baby B's, even though his bag of waters was still intact. So we spent most of the night getting very little sleep, watching the heart monitors to see if the baby's heart rates would go back to normal. And well, they never went quite back to normal, but they stayed out of a danger zone, so we were feeling pretty good. Around dawn, one of the seemingly hundreds of doctors that we saw during our stay checked Amanda's dilation, and she was around 7 centimeters. You need to be about 10 centimeters to give birth, so things were looking good. Oh, by the way, women who have not yet given birth, here's something that nobody told Amanda or any of the other women in our Lamaze class. When they check to see how dilated you are, it hurts. A lot. So, but anyway, things were looking good. The doctor told us we were only a few hours away from going into a delivery room, starting to push, and having these babies. Then the night shift doctors went home, the day shift doctors came in, and everything changed. Well, the facts of our situation didn't change, just the people interpreting them and their decision about how to proceed. Because no sooner had the shift change occurred than 2 new doctors arrived, announced that the babies had been under too much stress to put them through the pushing process, and they were going to do a C-section. Okay, we were kind of hoping to avoid that, but damn it, we've been in the hospital for 48 hours, we're ready for some damn babies. Now, we later learned that this whole let him give birth vaginally, now let's cut her open thing caused a great deal of strife between the doctors in labor and delivery. We didn't see any of it, but I get the impression that there was quite a lot of disagreement and possibly out-and-out warfare between the 2 factions. I wonder which side House was on. Anyway, suddenly things were happening quickly. They gave me this coverall jumpsuit to wear, which I promptly put on backwards because, sorry, it looked like the type of thing that would zip up the back. And then they wheeled Amanda away, leaving me to clean up the room of all the stuff we'd accumulated there over 2 days. At which point, I had to find the room where the surgery would take place, which I did relatively quickly, though not quite as fast as I would have liked. In the room, there were about 10 doctors and nurses. Amanda was on a table, which was T-shaped, giving the unsettling image that my wife was being crucified. There was a curtain around her chest level that was blocking her view of the procedure because, for some reason, most women don't like to see themselves being cut open. So I had to decide if I wanted to be on the side with Amanda's head or the side where the babies come out. I opted for head, because I was pretty sure Amanda needed me more now than the babies would. So Amanda, who was getting pretty groggy from the drugs, held my hand, and we let the doctors do their thing. Our only request was that they tell us if the first baby born was indeed the one we've been calling baby A all this time. And sure enough, pretty quickly, baby A was out. Now, I did not see him come out, but I heard the nurse say, "Do you want to guess what it is?" We both guessed, a boy, because we kind of had that feeling. And the nurse said, "That's right, it's a boy, and he's peeing." That's right, the first thing you did on this world was pee. Then 2 minutes later, it's another boy, and he's peeing too. So that's as far as I'll take the story for now. It's actually about to get a little scary again, then there's a happy ending, I promise. Remember, 2 beautiful, healthy babies at home. Bye!